Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab, rocking one for your boy, Captain America, orange face one. I got a nice lesson for you today, so let's get to it. Rightisms, 25 rule live by, storytelling, story with a message. There's a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons, you tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's rock. Right thinking mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to, know thyself. So you see where we're going with this. Let's get there together, and I'm going to ask the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, Tony, I got you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. A person who knows not, and knows that they know not, is simple. You can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my be true. I might have to go off script with this one. I've been dying to put that aside and just go at it, but I'm scared I might get myself in trouble. So I'm going to try to keep the controls. I'm going to stay in the boundaries. I might dip every now and then. Just want to give you a heads up. All right, let's go. Right thinkers? See the orange. I'm rocking orange for Captain America, the orange face one. I'm rolling with Captain Africa. Try Trump, try. Who you got? Old white man? Young black man. Do you know if it got physical, he get his butt handed to him? So we ain't gonna talk physicality. Let's talk man to man. Okay, let's go. Let's keep it black and white. He's white, trio black. They're white, we're black. So it's not gonna be this. Okay, let's understand that. So let's go. And I really don't care. We have one real man and another wannabe man looked at through their D's, not on the physical side, okay? Their D's, leadership. We're dealing with qualities now, okay? It ain't no favoritism, ain't no racism. Let's call it the way it is. I bring you facts. I got a bunch of them for both of them. I did my homework. I see this old rich white man who is a convicted felon, and he's in charge of the country. But he's talking about stopping assembly. And he's a resurrection starter. So now, to keep his power and dictatorship, he ain't gonna allow that to happen. The people are protesting all over the country against him. Moving on. We ain't talking about that right now. I got nothing for them. I got him covered too. Don't worry, I got him covered like a blanket. All right, but you got this rich white man, a criminal, in charge of the country, and the country's going to hell. I've been telling you that before he got in office. We was doing fine, okay, but we going this way now. I don't mind hovering. I don't mind. But this way, no, we going to hell. And what's down there? Hell, okay? Deeper than we already are. He tried to embarrass my dude. Told you about a month or two ago. He's young, he's radical, he stole power, he got in power. When they had the face-to-face, he ripped him a new one. And then he went behind his back and tried to come back on the sneak. Like they do all the time, tried to double back. And then when that didn't work, he tried to hire his own people to kill him. They don't tell you about that. But he tried to embarrass my dude. With what? With your took over, you're cool, this, that, and the third. My man was cool and smooth and said, my man, really? We ain't gonna go there. So he put him in check, nice and proper, right? That wasn't He did it again. He had to come back again. Now, I practice a philosophy that says if you do something to someone, and if that other someone that you did it to, you don't want it done to you, that means you're doing something wrong. If you treating people fair, you treat people right, you don't mind getting the same treatment back. America can't say that. Not this clown anyway. Okay, but he represents America, so we under his rule, Captain America, the orange one. This is real life. Not no damn fairy tale. White America, we going straight to hell. And all this, nobody can see it. I told you, the world is on the edge of its seat. The world's on the edge of its seat, okay? On the horizon. Defeat is on the horizon. Oh, we about to go down. But everybody know that, but won't say nothing about it. Everybody know he's a bad guy. They trying to make him look good. Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I follow what's going on in the world. So the world I live in. And this is white America. And I'm so upset. I'm so disappointed. It's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous every day. It ain't stopping. Tomorrow's his birthday. All hell gonna break loose. No, he gonna stop all that. Okay? He gonna stop all that. Police everywhere. Look like the Gestapo coming back. Okay, you got checkpoints. Who you are? Where ID? Where your papers? I told my boys, my immigrants, comply. Just comply. If you don't do what they say, you're gonna have a rough day. Trust me on. So just little advice, I gave that one already. But okay, I'll also follow my dude on what's going on in Africa news. In Burkina Faso, smallest country in Africa, its prophecy is about to be fulfilled. It's a prophecy concept for me. One will rise up from the east and what? Take down all your oppressors. Europe, USA, Canada, all of them. He's going to wipe all of them out. He got them all out of Africa right now, starting with France and United States and Britain. They done. Okay, done. He hooked up with Russia. Somebody who he said, listen, he's fair. Y'all ain't. So I would rather fair dealing man any day. And what Putin did said, y'all don't mess with him. He's good now. Moving on. So now he can do what he got to do. Putin said, we're not going to do the same program. So all y'all who think the United States is so bad, so tough, no, they ain't. They're a bunch of windbags. Okay, moving on. I don't respect none of them. Moving on. And if you think this clown of a leader will do anything but wrong and selfish, ignorant stuff, you got to be on lost your mind. Why? You ain't know from last time he was the worst then. He ain't got no better. What makes you think he got better? Moving on, I love seeing a real black leader. I've been looking for this guy for the last 6 years. Okay, since 2019, we can't find no young black leader we got one now. Well, they're gonna kill him. No, they ain't. Ignorant people. Oh, they stop. You still thinking that old master way. He ain't gonna let him do that. He doing good things for his people. And good people will keep doing that. Leave him be. Why is it a black man do something for his people, the white man want to kill him? We tired of that. That's what we stopping. Okay, that's where the buck stops at. Okay, so I can't say that, but we want to keep y'all away from us. Why? Y'all don't want to live with us. Y'all want to rule us. That's why black and white won't go together. Because white like to rule black. That ain't working. We had that and it ain't working for us. So we got to change that. We're going back to black. And when you got a black leader who's doing good things for his black people, the white people want to kill him. But they're good people. I'm so tired of that. Our lion ass moron of a president birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, numbnuts. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired. But they put it there. I got to live with it. I can express how I feel. That's all this is. This is just me expressing. But the facts I'm laying out for you. But I am so tired of you, dog. And what's this? It is said that if protesters protest tomorrow, be careful. Be careful. That's all I can say. I'm moving on. That scares me. I'm really, woo. Well, I won't be there, so I'll be watching. I get the news. It'll be all over. But just in case, all right, then, 'cause a lot of y'all don't know, okay? Just in case you don't know, let me enlighten you or educate you to a few things going over in Africa on the good side. Because up here ain't nothing but bad news, okay? Give me good news, give me some African news. Let's go. In Burkina Faso, they are growing the third highest rate in the world, okay? And their brother over in Ghana growing just as fast. And Mali is doing their thing too. And what all them do got in common? They stand black, putting the white man out, okay? And every area for the people are advancing. Every area there's uplift. Every area. That's good word. That's good word. Why we don't want that to happen? Oh no, everybody is just Western. And you over here. Why what that man doing over there you got a problem with? You tearing this up, trying to go to Mars, and you want to tell everybody how to run. Oh, my man checked the note. I ain't got to worry. I ain't got to back him while he's on, man. He know what to do. Trump, pump. Calm down. They get free, his people in Africa. What's this? Free hospitalization, free education, job opportunity up the wazoo. He building new houses so that they can be housed. He don't want no homeless in his country. But he ain't just jibber-jabbing about, he making changes. He making all kinds of changes. And he getting help from the people who want to see them do good. And it ain't from America. Your Uncle Sam. No, you're set. You're the evil uncle. You're the bad guy. Moving on. All right. And all you want to do is take advantage of people. But in Burkina Faso, the growth is due to what? Good, honest leadership. Simple as that. Doing what he said. His words is matching his action. You got to respect that. Captain America, he'd say one thing and do something else. So you gonna go with this? It ain't never. No. Why? He's a liar. Historically, he ain't just a regular liar. He's the most lyingest president we ever had in history. He's the worst. All those things come together. They all work as one. He's doing these things, and nobody seems to have a problem with it. I hear some people say, he's doing a good job. I'm running America well. No, you're not. And won't nobody tell him that. I tell him, you're doing a shit job. I know you won't get the message because you don't watch me, so I won't. But you ain't even close to good. you the opposite of good. How about that? You ain't even got good in you. Moving on, I ain't trying to get personal. But we haven't had a black leader like this man in my lifetime. I'm a Malcolm fan. Deal with Martin. I'm down with Malcolm. Why? He wanted to help his people. I was a black man who wanted to help his people. In white America, you ain't gonna last long. Martin wanted to help his people. So it didn't make a difference. Muslim, Christian, you black, trying to help your people. That's getting old. All right, get out that mode. But if you get a chance, young people or old people, Google my man, Ibrahim Traore, and feel good about seeing something that's positive for us as black people. That's all I'm saying. Now, let's get back to business. I'm going to write this up. Numbnuts. Captain America is sicking his military on his people. We're going to see it said tomorrow. And he tried that in 2020. But man told him, we will not do that. He ain't in charge no more. Now you got a guy where the president says the process to get out of line, you got to deal with them with force. They didn't deal with the June 6th people with force. When y'all beat the police up and roughed the house up, y'all didn't use force then. But that's his intent. As a dictator, he don't care about the people. If you think he give a shit about any of y'all, you dumb, crazy, and stupid. He's the most selfish individual I've ever seen. Our leader is an egotistical a-hole. Is he calling the shots? He about to turn the National Guard and the Marine against civilized people. His own people. Think about that. I'm just watching. News clipping. These people done lost their mind. They got that gun, they got a badge, they got that big rifle. They don't want no hate, nothing. They just gonna do what they do. They robots. Okay? If y'all step across that line, you're gonna be dealt with harshly. I'm trying to tell you that. Just trying to tell you. And again, I see the police force, uncaring, robot acting. 6 guys on one guy. Other guys come standing around so nobody can help him out. So he's already in. Man, this is crazy. This is getting ridiculous. I told the immigrants, I just gave a lesson, comply. What I saw this brother doing, he didn't comply. He got the crap whooped out of him for not complying. Whatever you should just comply, and we could have dealt with that. But since you didn't, we didn't even get to what you did. What you didn't do, you didn't comply. On the ground, face down, hands behind you, and you jacked up. Why? Because 6 people just mauled you to get your compliance. And 3 or 4 macking so nobody else come around. That's where we going? They open up new jails or what to house whoever they want to lock up. They ain't gonna be immigrants. All them ain't immigrants. He wasn't an immigrant. That's the first thing. He's a black man. Just caught up in, he didn't know what to do. He put his hands up. No, that ain't working no more. Is he on the ground? He should be on the ground. They took him to the ground. Relax. Just unbelievable. And the one cop tried to get him down. He made a move on him. The cop looked stupid. Then his boy came and got him. Y'all punks. Simple as that. One-on-one, y'all ain't nothing. I done seen a bunch of people whoop y'all butt, and y'all supposed to go to school, learn how to martial arts. Y'all don't do that. Y'all just put a gun out and shoot. Back in my day, police will whoop your butt man to man. They was real men. With a buddy grew up, my hero, 20 years on the force, never shot nobody, never pulled his gun out. Why? Because he's a real man. He handles situations. He there to protect and serve, not to kill. Excuse me. That's a whole nother issue. Again, if the bad guys are the ones supposed to be the good guys, the bad guys got the guns and badges now. They used to wear white sheets. I'll let you know. When the bad guy got all the power and they supposed to be good, call Houston. We have a problem. We have a problem. You turn these maniacs loose on innocent people, it's not going to be good. Again, this clown, he wants to be a dictator, and he's showing you, he told you that's what he would be. So now that he's dictating, everybody freaking out. Y'all wasn't prepared for this. I told you, get ready. I told you. Now this happening, I told you what. Moving on. Let me get out of this. Oh yeah, I got enough time. 20. All right, I'm about up. I'm about to use it wisely. Let me wrap this up. Now, to get out of this nonsense, wrapping up with some good stuff. Traoré is building up Burkina Faso with the help of his people and the help of real aid who ain't trying to hurt him or use him and rob him for all his minerals and natural resources. Everybody may deal with them one of their natural resources. So he got buildings with fence around it and the kids can't even walk the street. That's stopped. He killing all that. Thank you. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing is I see seesaw. Okay? Remember, white America is always on top, right? Black Africa down here. So if one rise, they both can't be this. No. Black Africa, white America, get used to it. Change is coming, okay? Now, and I keep making that point clear. I don't give a crap what somebody think of fear. I'm telling you what it is. I ain't asking for your approval. I can give a damn what you think of fear. I'm just telling you what it is. And again, I ain't been wrong yet. Again, watch this. I tear up with pride when I see the good things that's being done in Africa by African people. That makes me feel good. Okay, and Captain Africa, they want him to be, they want him to run the whole continent. Woo-wee! Boy. And Captain White America, they get what? Captain White America, they get what they deserve. This guy is taking us where? Straight to hell. I told you, I told you, I told you. And we are. I hear people, oh, it's end time. All that nonsense. Y'all ain't figured out yet. We are catching hell because we put the wrong person in charge, and all he gonna do is give us hell. Ain't no heaven here. Moving on. And I ain't trying to die to get to heaven, okay? I'm going to Africa. Captain America, getting his butt kicked by Captain Africa. Hands down, flat, ain't even a contest. Okay, you getting waxed. Back in the day, we called it taking you behind the shed and whooping your butt. But doing it where nobody could see, so you say some dignity. That's called giving you some dignity. But if you want to wild out in front of everybody, I'll kick your ass in front of everybody. That's just me, sorry, but he did it politically correct. I'm not politic. I'm not a political person. So I'm going to do what I do, when and how I need to do it. So that's on you. Moving on, wrapping it up. All my life experiences and knowledge that I've gained says that in my Wesley Snipes voice, always bet on black. Wow, black's winners. All the fields that we are involved in, with a fair shot, we dominate. Moving on, wrapping it up again, always bet on black. As bad as it is, here in white America, I feel so good and how good black America is doing. I'm just happy for them. Why? Because they always, he even said, the same picture, little starving kid, the same fly in his face. Them days is over. Boy, they got to lay out the show Burkina Faso look like Dubai. And on that, I'm going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I want to get that out my crawl because it was in. I was going to go off script, but I figured I'd do the right thing and get it out. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers, may y'all live to be 100, me 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who always bet on black, try Ray, he passed away. I'll be back.